Hey, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are staying cool. I know the summer heat is definitely affecting a lot of people, so definitely stay cool and stay hydrated. Thank you guys, as always, for rocking and rolling with me and for tuning in to another awesome, amazing podcast episode here at Brian's Place. So, just want to share some awesome upcoming things that I'm truly grateful for. Not only is the next podcast based book about to release. So, this was the first podcast based book. So, this book was based on season one of this podcast. This book was based on season one of the podcast. And so, this podcast is now in its eighth season. And so, each season will have a book. So, the same awesome episodes and interviews you can watch on YouTube and listen to on Spotify. Now you can also read. So now I just finished the book on based on the second season of the podcast. So I'm truly excited about that. It's about to be awesome. Awesome interviews. Also did in season chapter two. Also did a special Mother's Day interview where I had my mom on, and then I did a special Father's Day interview as well where I had my stepdad on. So both those are in this book. So truly, truly excited, and also got some awesome, amazing people coming on this podcast. I'm grateful for from day one. Like God's been like sending not just any people, but the right people. Um, to on this podcast. So I'm truly grateful for that. And still, there's got some awesome heavy hitters coming up. So I'm grateful for that. Of course, a lot of behind the scenes work, but it's all good. I thank God for um, me being able to be a good steward over this gift and this platform and overall that He has placed in my hands. So today I just wanted to come on here for a little while and just remind you that the breakthrough is yours. The breakthrough is yours. So like it's summer outside, right? And it's like it's hot. I woke up and felt like it was 12 in the afternoon. It was 8 o'clock in the afternoon, and already like 80 degrees. I'm like, what is this? And so a lot of times, of course, is most everyone knows, when it's real hot outside, the heat can be draining. You may feel like not doing anything. You just want to sit there like, because the heat's draining. It's like, but it's in those times not to allow yourself to get complacent because there's still dreams to reach. There's still things to manifest. There's still, so in spite of what the current season may bring, it's important that you don't allow with the weather to dictate what you do. Still go after dreams. Still pursue purpose. Still walk into the fullness and apprehend the fullness of all that God has for you. And I just want to like reference. There's a story. Tyler Perry. He recently wrote a book, and in the book there's a chapter called "Keep on Digging," and in the chapter he talks about how on his land in his studio, on the land that his studio is in Atlanta, he was getting this high water bill, and so he just decided to dig for water, see what was under the ground. So he dug for 500 feet, no water. Uh, the people I asked, they're like, the diggers, they're like, you want us to quit? He's like, nah, and dig another 200 feet. So they dug another 200 feet, and he said, go deeper. So they drilled another 200 feet, and he drilled another 200 feet, and finally he hit a rock. And it's like determined there's got to be something, and he could have easily given up because when they dig for like oil or water, every time they dig and they don't see anything, they still charge you. So this whole time, he was still having to pay the diggers for digging, even though they hadn't reached nothing yet. And so finally, they're like, we're at about 1,200 feet down. You want us to keep going? You want us to keep digging? He was like, yeah, keep digging. So finally, sure enough, they hit something. Found out a whole spring of water underneath the ground. And he could have given up because it was costly. And sometimes digging for what you want is costly. It's blood, sweat, tears. It's costly. You want to give up. You're tired. You're hot. You're sweaty. You want to, throw in the towel. You're tired. You don't see any results from you digging. But I just want to I just came on here to encourage you to keep digging. Keep digging. If you notice, gold is never on the surface. Gold is never just laying on the sidewalk on the street. Just, oh, there's some gold. No, it's always beneath the ground. There's hidden treasure, hidden glory. And so likewise, you got to dig for it. And in the process of digging, it's important not to abort the purpose. If a caterpillar were to abort the process while it was in the cocoon, it would never reach its destiny. It would never reach the best version of itself. So I would just want to encourage you to keep digging. Yeah, it's tiring, especially in hot summer months. It's tiring, but when a lady is giving birth and she's contractions and she's pushing and she's pushing, and sometimes she may be tired. She may want to give up, and the doctor may be like, give it one more push, one more push. She gives it all her got. She gives it all she's got. One more push, and pushes. The next thing you know, a baby comes out. You hear the baby crying, and so I really want to encourage you to give your dreams one more push. Give the thing you're going after one more push. One more push. And sometimes it could be tough, because you want to give up. But there's hidden treasure, there's hidden glory, and breakthrough is yours. All you have to do is apprehend it. And just because it may be hard to attain or hard to get doesn't mean that it's not there for you. So again, just really want to encourage you to keep on digging. And when you get your blessing, it's important to learn the dialect of your blessing. To learn, you can't ask for a blessing and then when it comes, not know how to operate in it. When you go to another country, for instance, you learn the dialect of that country. And even that goes true for a relationship, because I was sharing with someone just yesterday, when in a relationship, it's important that you learn the dialect of the relationship, learn the dialect of the other person's love language, that you're not just loving them the way you love, but that you are loving them the way they need to be loved. And so with your blessing, it's important that you learn about your blessing, that you prepare for your blessing, that you, so when it comes, you know how to operate in it. Don't give up, because if you give up, it doesn't just affect you, but it affects everyone who would be blessed by you not giving up. So when you don't give up and you reach your dreams, you reach the thing you're going after, and not only blesses you, it blesses others as well. It's a much bigger picture than you. So that's really all. Just wanted to come on here and give a quick reminder, not to give up. There's so much more than what meets the eye. I understand. Hot, tired, might get a little lazy, don't feel like doing nothing. But it's especially in those times when you got to give it all you got. Give it all you got. Well, hope y'all are good. Again, got some amazing guests coming up. Truly thankful for that. And as always, feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm truly thankful for all your love, prayers, and support, and some some awesome things on the horizon. So I'm just grateful for that, grateful for this platform. Definitely been working on some things. So great things, great things, great things. Well, as always, this is BDP, Brian David Porter, still living in purpose, on purpose, intentionally. Until next time, y'all be blessed. Love y'all to life. Remember, breakthrough is yours.